In the South Korean entertainment world, BTS's Jungkook's name is always in the spotlight. Not only because of his extraordinary talent in singing, dancing, and performing on stage, but also because of his mysterious life, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Armies around the world are always curious whenever small signs, cryptic clues, or moments appear that make it seem like there is someone very close to the Golden Maknae's heart. And now, the rumors are back. An implicit statement from Jungkook, plus some increasingly compelling evidence, convinced the public there was a mysterious woman he could never stay away from. The figure mentioned is always present in his life story, in his career steps, even in the changes in his attitude and mood that have begun to be seen lately. Jungkook's attitude changes are starting to show. In recent months, Jungkook has been seen showing a different side in various content and appearances. He appears softer, more reflective, and sometimes shows a smile that ARMY finds hard to explain. Many say that he looks like someone who is in love, not ordinary love, but deep and sincere love. In previous interviews, Jungkook has said that he always keeps the privacy of those he cares about private and does not want their private lives to be revealed to the public. Therefore, when many fans began to notice small but consistent changes in his behavior, speculation began to appear. He refers more often to someone who makes him strong, the person he always thinks of when he is tired, and the person he always protects. Although he did not give a name, the tone of his voice and the way he spoke led many to believe that he was referring to someone very special. The story behind the mysterious woman. Rumors about this mysterious woman are not new. Over the past few years, the ARMY has seen signs that appear like a puzzle that is slowly being put together. There are several things that make the public more convinced. 1. Jungkook is often seen wearing the same item at certain moments. Although Jungkook is known for his bold and varied fashion style, several times he has been seen wearing certain accessories that he has maintained for weeks. The accessories were rumored to be a gift from someone very close to her. 2. Very positive mood swings. Staff and people who have worked with Jungkook mention that he seems much happier and more motivated these days. He jokes more often, laughs more easily, and his energy feels different. Many suspect that happiness comes from someone who makes them feel loved and appreciated. 3. Jungkook avoids questions about ideal type. If in the past he often answered questions about the ideal type casually, now Jungkook is more careful. He even smiled shyly several times or tried to divert the conversation. Of course, this further strengthens the suspicion that Jungkook is hiding someone in his heart. ARMY speculation. Who is he? The biggest question, of course. Who is this mysterious woman? ARMY speculation was divided. 1. Female idols who have been rumored to be close to Jungkook. The names that were once associated with him again appeared on various forums. Some fans feel that small interactions that years ago might have been the initial seeds of a relationship that is now developing into something more serious. 2. Old friends or people from the pre-debut period. There are also suggestions that this woman is not a celebrity, but someone from her past, an old friend, best friend, or someone who once gave Jungkook strength while he was still struggling towards his debut. This theory was further strengthened after Jungkook spoke several times about people who have always supported me since I was nobody. 3. People who are not from the entertainment industry. Many idols choose partners from outside the entertainment world because privacy is better maintained. Not a few ARMY believe that this mysterious woman may not be an actress, not an idol, not a model, but someone who makes Jungkook feel comfortable without the pressure of the spotlight. The strongest moment that sparked a stir, Jungkook's implicit confession. In a live broadcast that recently went viral, Jungkook was silent for a few seconds while reading comments about love and relationships. He then said in a low voice, "There is someone important to me. Someone who is always there even when I am busy, even when I am far away. I can't stay away from that guy." This phrase instantly blew up social media. Jungkook-related hashtags immediately dominated trending topics in several countries. ARMY began to discuss every word, intonation, gesture, even Jungkook's gaze, trying to unravel the meaning behind the sentence. Although he did not mention women, many believed that the figure was someone he admired, respected, and loved. Little evidence to substantiate the allegations. A number of very detailed fans found other small moments, such as Jungkook is often seen smiling while reading something on his phone while backstage. He began to like romantic songs with deep lyrics. He mentioned several times about the care and warm feelings of someone he trusted. His latest works, both solo and in collaboration, are filled with softer emotional nuances. All this adds to speculation that Jungkook is in love with someone. How did the ARMY react? Interestingly, the ARMY's reaction was quite positive. Instead of being rejected or angry, many fans felt proud. They know how much pressure an idol as big as Jungkook has. Being able to feel love, being able to be close to someone without fear, is what he really deserves. Some ARMY comments. If Jungkook is happy, we are happy too. Let him love someone. He's also human. I hope whoever she is, she makes Jungkook feel appreciated. Of course, there are also fans who are still curious and trying to guess who the woman is, but most are keeping Jungkook's privacy boundaries. Will there be official recognition? This question is difficult to answer. Jungkook is a very private person, especially in matters of love. As one of the biggest superstars in the world, he understands very well the repercussions that could occur if he announces who the mysterious woman is. However, seeing his more mature and more emotionally open attitude change, it is not impossible that one day Jungkook will give a little clarification or explanation to his beloved fandom. The ARMY just needs to be patient and respect the personal space of the idol they care about. Another BTS member commented on this moment. Although there has been no immediate comment, ARMY believes that other members must have smiled to hear Jungkook admit this publicly. Jungkook is known to be very close to Hyung, and the members always know how much Jungkook loves ARMY. It is possible that the other members will also tease him later, as usual. Jin probably joked, "You finally admit it, Maknae." Jimin probably laughed as he said, "I knew from the beginning." Taehyung might tease her with a pretentious expression of surprise. RM will definitely smile proudly. Suga will say sober, but full of meaning. J-Hope would shout cheerfully as she hugged him. What does this moment mean for the ARMY? For many fans, especially those who followed BTS from the beginning, Jungkook's confession wasn't just sweet. It is a reminder that their relationship with Jungkook has been forged over the years with sincerity from both sides. ARMY loves Jungkook. Jungkook loves the ARMY. Asterisk, asterisk. And now he's really saying it plainly. This moment is one of the strongest proof that BTS and ARMY are not just ordinary fandom. They are a family that supports each other, strengthens each other, and loves each other in a unique and profound way. Cover. Love that is neatly stored but not hidden. In the end, this story is not about who she is, but about how Jungkook, who has always seemed strong, independent, and full of responsibility, turns out to have someone he has always thought of. Someone who is the source of his power. Someone he could never stay away from. Someone who might be the reason behind her gentle smile lately. And although the identity of the mysterious woman has not yet been revealed to the public, one thing is clear. Jungkook is living a colorful, mature, and loving phase of life. ARMY can only wish for one thing. That love makes Jungkook happier, shinier, and stronger in living the incredible career he has built over the years.